My name is Lila, and I'm here with
Call Me Karizma.
for the third interview in the Another City in the Wall interview series. How are you doing today?
Good. We just got done with our concert, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think so, right? I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
It was so high energy.
Yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely incredible. I definitely think Call Me Karizma should be next big thing.
I hope so.
Keep your ears open, eyes open for his next releases, and if he comes to your area. Let's get into it. We got 15 questions and a last bonus question. This is question number 1. What would you want your fans to know about you?
Honestly, I'm just honesty in my music is all I care about. You know, I think in my lyrics, that comes first in everything, and I think people can relate to maybe not every song, but 1, 2, 3 songs, and anyone that comes to a show can feel welcome and loved at my place. So
Beautiful response.
Yeah.
I definitely feel the honesty in your lyrics there too.
Perfect.
I love seeing how people connect with your music. I felt that connection at this show tonight.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What's the story behind your name or your stage name?
So I used to go by Karizma, and then everyone's like, "Yo, what should I call you?" And then I was like, "Call Me Karizma," and then it just turned into Call Me Karizma, and ever since then, that's what people have been calling me. So it used to be Karizma, and then I was like, "No, I got to get Call Me Karizma trademarked." So that's how I went with it. Yeah.
Call him Karizma.
Yeah, there we go.
Question 3. What do you usually come up with first, melody or lyrics?
Oh gosh. It either comes with like just a phrase. So like if I'm driving and I think of like a play on words or something like that, I'll write that down. Otherwise, it's usually when I'm driving or in the shower or something like that, I'll think of a melody as well, and I'll just like hum it, and then I'll record that, and then I'll put it down on my phone, and then I start working on the music, and so it comes from either just a little quirky idea or a melody.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's the creative process of music. You never know what you'll come up with.
The demos, I wish I could. I think I'm gonna do that one day when I put an album out. It's just gonna be all like I'm gonna have the songs and then the demo of how each song started, and you would be blown away. The beginning of it to what the end is a completely different song. It's crazy.
You have some demos on your albums too, and I like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Paper cuts or something?
Yeah, paper cuts at the end, yeah. Because I couldn't find the session for the song, so I was like, well, we just have to put it out as is, and I think it sounds cool and raw, so it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I also love how you have like the gloomy tapes, like volume 1, 2, and 3. It feels very old school, like old school mixtape rap, which I love.
Of course, so yeah, I mean, I started with Gloomy Tapes 1 in 2018, and then that got attention, and that got me signed to a big record label in like 2019. And then we put out the Gloomy Tapes Volume 2. Then I got dropped. Then COVID happened. And then all of a sudden I woke up and it's 2026. And I was like, I want to put out part 3. So, and I do think this is my best album I've ever put out, honestly.
It is
Yeah.
amazing. I can't wait to do a review of it on
Let's
the channel.
go. I can't wait to see it.
Question 4. What's your favorite album cover?
Of all time. Not mine, but of all time?
Yep.
Oof. Oh.
Tough question.
Yeah. I mean, I really like... Well, I don't know. My favorite album ever is the Marshall Mathers LP by Eminem.
Yes.
And that album is this classic where he's sitting on that like abandoned porch on his house. So that's probably my favorite one. Yeah.
That is a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I totally hear Eminem influence in your music.
Oh yeah, that's all I did when I was younger. I just drove around. We had like a bunch of land in my parents' house, and I had like an ATV 4-wheeler, and I just drove around and listened to Eminem albums on repeat from start to finish. So that's my influence for sure.
Favorite Eminem song?
Oh gosh. I don't know, there's so many, but one of my favorites is called Who Knew, and it's from the Marshall Mathers LP where he's like, who knew I'd be this famous and have this influence on people? I just wanted to make music, and all of a sudden people are blaming him or the government's trying to get him taken down. Like, it's like, who knew that just music in my bedroom would do this? And I think I can relate to that in a much smaller level, but I think it's a cool song. So
yes, that's an underrated one.
Yeah, it is. Exactly. It wasn't a single or anything. It's underrated.
Question 5. What are your top favorite songs at the moment?
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't listen to a lot of music at all. I listen to podcasts. I can't even name a favorite song. I swear. My videographer here, like, he's got me back into listening to music because usually, like, I have a kid and a wife and I'm traveling or playing shows where everything's either about music or taking care of a toddler that I don't like sit and listen to music really. So I'll have to get back to you on that when I start listening to more music again.
I'm looking forward to hearing your answer though.
Yeah.
Question 6. What's your favorite music genre?
Favorite genre? I'd have to say just kind of, it's a broad one, but it's like alternative music. It can kind of be anything. There can be rap and alternative music. It can be pop choruses, rock, obviously. but I don't really have like just a specific genre I want to listen to all the time because I think that gets boring, you know? So.
Yeah, well said, well said.
Yeah.
Question 7, what is your least favorite music genre?
Gosh. Honestly, right now, it's probably like the active rock vibes. It just feels a little soulless to me, and it was really popular a few years ago, and it still is. And I like the Octane radio and all this stuff. And I tried making it because I was like, that's like the next thing, and then I felt like soulless, and I'm like, so I just got away from that, and like, so I'm just not into that kind of like heavy rock, like radio rock right now. Yeah, I don't know.
I love the honesty though, and happy you stuck with your gut though.
I made the songs, and I even put some money behind it. I had a song on active rock radio. It was like number 30 something, and then but I didn't feel any joy from that, even though it was like on the charts. I was like, I don't care about this. Like, so and that's when I restarted. I was gonna put an album out like of that kind of genre in 2024, and that's why I haven't put out an album since 2022 because I was gonna do that. I wasn't inspired, and I spent the next year and a half making this album. So yeah.
Keep making music that brings you joy.
Exactly. Because I think if you make music that brings you joy, it's going to bring other people. If you don't feel that joy when you're creating it, people will feel that, you know? So.
Yeah. Very well said. Yeah. Question 8. What's one song you wish you had written?
Honestly, it's... Oh, okay. I know. There's a song called by... Is it not the Fray? Lifehouse, maybe? It's called... Break Even. You ever heard that song?
Oh, yes.
Still
yes,
alive, but I'm barely... Script, there it is.
Yep.
The Fray, Lifehouse, that old thing. But yeah, pray to a God that I don't believe in. Oh, that's the best song ever written.
Cover next?
I could make a cover of it.
Yes.
That'd be sick.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it, yeah.
Make a cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question 9. What's one movie you'd love to hear your music in the soundtrack of?
Oh, gosh. Anything by Quentin Tarantino would be cool, you know?
Yeah.
He's my favorite director, so I don't know. Anything that'd just be epic, you know? Because he only has made, 10 movies total, but they're all just been, classics. So if I could get it in a movie like that, for sure.
Do you have a favorite Quentin Tarantino movie?
Oh, God. I love, historical, not fiction, kind of fiction, but, Inglourious Basterds and, The Hateful Eight, where it's it has a timepiece that it's connected to, you know, World War II or cowboys and things like that. So those are probably two of my. Or Django is another one.
Just list.
They're all good. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, that's my answer.
Well, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
Question 10. What's a band or an artist that you think is very underrated?
Me. That's the answer. That's it. I'm underrated, for sure.
Call Me Karizma is underrated.
There we go.
Heard that from the man himself.
Yeah.
Question 11. Who would you most like to collaborate with?
Gosh. I don't know. I think Youngblood is amazing.
Yes.
Because I used to have and I'm not going to lie, I used to have a little bit of and it was just envy. Because I'd be oh, he's kind of putting on an act or whatever, and you start to look at him, it's no, he's just a rock star, you know? And it comes a little bit of envy, jealousness, I just want to be that big of a rock star. And so now that I think of it, I'm no, I want to do a song with him. That would be a great goal one day, is to do that. And change the world, that dude's changed the world, he has his own festival, all that stuff. So that's where I want to be, so I want to make a song with one of the greatest. So.
Question 12. Do you have a dream music festival you'd like to play at?
Well, I played at some of it, I played at Nova Rock and Rock for People. I played at some really, Siget Festival in Hungary. So, there's a bunch that I've already played at, but I'd say probably, there's just so many good ones in Germany that I haven't got to play, Rock and Park and Rock and Ring, all those ones, those would be great, or anything in, the UK, they have great ones too.
Yes.
So.
Actually, one of my favorite festival performances ever is actually MHK at Rock am Ring in Germany. Oh, wow. So good, so high energy.
Germany's one of the best places in the world to play concerts. Germans just come out and come to your concerts and go hard every time.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Germans, Czechs, it's just so filled.
Honestly,
with
Germany and then everything east of Germany is the best to play in Europe for sure.
Yeah.
The further east you go, actually, is the crazier the concerts. It's awesome.
Question 13. Can you give your fans a hint of what's to come? Maybe a hint about a song title or the vibe of what you've been working on?
Well, I just put out this album, so honestly, I'm just gonna just be constantly pushing these songs because I really believe in them, and I think today's world, everyone's put out 15 videos, put out a song a week, and it's like we kind of just like diminished our art a little bit to where it's like even if 1 million people heard my album, there's like 8 billion people in the world. No one's heard my album, you know? So like I'm not just gonna like go on to the next thing. I really want to keep working these songs, and that's why I put out this album with a lot of songs that aren't singles, because I want to see what my fans listen to and like, and then I'm gonna chase that song. So if a song is doing well on the album, I'm gonna start working on that, you know?
Oh, I love that. Giving your fans like
and like the songs are new to everyone. Like I have a song that's doing well, but it has 40,000 streams, so no one's heard it basically. You know, if you really think about it. So now I'm just gonna keep pushing that and try to get more people to hear it. Yeah.
I think one song, Beautiful Messed Up Head.
I love that one.
It's so
I think it could be a huge one, and it does really well when I've played it so far. So yeah.
It's very, very beautiful and like relatable to lots of people as well, and your fan base. Question 14: where would you like to see yourself in the next few years?
I just want to get out of these 200 cap rooms. I want to play for 500 people. If in 3 years, if I could play for 500 people or more every night, that's it. That's all I need. God, please. Like, I'm so glad that I can do this and like, make a living, but like, just it's rough. Like, you know, I don't care. It's not me personally that like 100 people. I just want people to come to a room and see it packed, because like I think that gives them being like, oh, he's doing great, and you know. I can make a living doing it this way, but I want to be the biggest rock star in the world. So the goal is to keep getting bigger each year, and if you know, little by little.
Keep going at it, persistence.
You have to. You just have to. Yeah. There you go. I know my grandma, check 10 kids, big families. Yep.
Get a whole room of our family.
Oh my.
Call Me Karizma concert.
Yeah. Prague's the best.
Yeah.
I love it.
Shout out Prague.
Yes, and New Prague.
New Prague, Minnesota.
Yeah, there you go.
Question 15. What's your dream CD or dream vinyl to add to your collection?
I already brought up the Marshall Mathers LP, but I would love to have like the originals of like the Slim Shady LP and all of them like when they came out. You know what I mean? Like, because you can get them now, but they're like I'd love to get one from like the first 1 million copies sold. Like, it sold like 1.7 million in like the first week. Like, it was the biggest hip hop record of all time. So like, it'd be cool to get one of those from like 2000 when it came out. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Eminem fun facts with Call Me Karizma.
Oh God, I could talk about Eminem all day.
Yeah, we could feature you on
I'd love
Eminem fun facts.
That'd be cool.
Episode, yeah. Last question: who do you nominate to answer these questions next?
Phil? Huh? Okay, Phil, come here.
Yeah?
I'm nominating my guitar player to answer the next question.
Oh, okay.
Come over here.
I'm no American Idol. Someone check my vitals. I might be sick. Sex, drugs, party every night. So